Hello guys, welcome to C Learning with new video. In this video we see how to set up FortiGate Firewall. So how to add IP address on interface of FortiGate Firewall. So first of all you have to go on a network and then interfaces. After that you have to select the interface where you want to give the IP address. Suppose this is my LAN interface, so I can also give the name as a LAN. So you have to give the alias LAN, and then you have to define the role LAN, and then you have to give the IP address. So if you want to take the IP address through a DHCP, so select the DHCP. Otherwise, if you want to configure manual IP, so you can configure the manual IP. So suppose my LAN IP is 192.168.1.1 is my LAN IP, and 255.255.255.0. so this is my subnet mask. And then if you want to configure the secondary IP, so you can also configure secondary IP. Otherwise, this is if you want to take the management of this through this IP LAN interface, so you have to select the HTTP ping and also SSH. If you want to take the SSH, if you want to configure speed test function, so you can click on these options, and then you have to go on here. If you want to configure server, DHCP server, suppose when we configure normally an interface, and then in interface we normally select DHCP select interface and DHCP pool. So here you can configure the DHCP as well. So here you can select the range, and then you have subnet mask, and then the gateway. Specify the gateway if there is one gateway and or multiple gateway. Also you can specify the DNS server, also the lease time if you want to use the lease time. There are some other options. You can also configure like NTP server and some other wireless controller IP, time zone. Some other options are there. If you want to configure DHCP on this interface, so you can use this function. So otherwise you have to just go here and enable this interface. So this interface status will be up, and then click OK. So now you can see here, this is my LAN port 2 and this is my LAN IP, and these are the administrative access functions. And if you want to configure your WAN IP, so you can also. So I have select the WAN zone. This is my WAN zone, and here you can select the role WAN, and then you can select the IP as well. So this is my WAN IP, so already given. If you want your WAN IP through DHCP, so you can select the DHCP. Otherwise you can configure manual. And then if you want to configure want access through WAN IP as well, so you can select these options. So but normally we do not take the risk from the WAN side. So then you can enable this interface, and then you have to select OK. So this is my WAN and this is my LAN. So next step is if you want to configure static route, so just go here in network, and then you have to go on static route, and here you can create a static route. So if you want to configure default route, so all will be 0. If you want to configure any specific route, so you can use, or otherwise you can use the static route through internet, some internet services as well. If I want to go my data only on Adobe Cloud or any other like Amazon or other, so you can also configure static route for them as well. So otherwise if you want the static route of your choice or default route, so you can configure it. So here you can give the default route. So here is my interface WAN IP is 21.21.102.46. so this is my side IP WAN IP, but my next IP is 46. So my next hop is 46. So here I will configure that IP. So 21.21.102.46. So here I will give this static route. So 21.21.105.46, and then I think yes, it's 105. Let's 102, sorry, 21.21.102.46, and here you can select the outgoing interface. So my outgoing interface is WAN interface. So sorry, 46, it's giving me mistake that your outgoing interface IP is same as gateway, so our next hop should be different. So gateway, and here you can select the administrative distance, enable that interface. Here you can configure some advanced option like priority and other. If you don't want to configure priority, so that's okay, and that's how you can add the default route. If you want to add the default route via CLI, so here you can also do. So config router static, if I run the command show, so it will give me show me the two routes that I have configured via GUI. So these routes are showing me there. So if you want to configure your route, so you can run the command edit one, and then here you can set destination, set gateway, sorry. So here you can set the gateway. So my gateway would be any gateway. My was 21.21.102.2.46, and yes, so this was my gateway. And also you can set the port, set device port, so port number 1 or port number 3, any port. So it's giving me port options. So my port 3 is WAN, so I can configure WAN here. And here other, you can also set the some other set gateway distance, weight, priority, device, and some other option as well. So also you have destination address, so some other internet options, any other options are present. So if you end, it will save your command. So if you run show, sorry, config system interface show, it will show some other, sorry, and config router static show, so it will give me some other option as well. So you can see that I have configured that same IP, set gateway 21.21.102.46, and if you want to configure through here, so you can configure via same commands. After that you have to go on your FortiGate, so you have to go on firewall policy, and here you have to set the policy, create the policy to communication from LAN to our WAN zone. So you have to create the policy. So here you create the policy name, policy 1, like policy 1, and here you will configure the incoming interface. Our incoming interface is LAN, outgoing interface is WAN, and source is, so here you have to select the source. If you want to give the LAN IP, so you can configure the LAN IP, LAN subnet, otherwise you can select all. So if you want to configure the LAN, what is your LAN IP, so you can configure the LAN subnet with marks, subnet mask 24, and you can select it over here. And destination all, anything on internet, and then you have to select the services if you want to use HTTP, HTTPS, some other services. So otherwise you can select all services. If you want to So next is action accept. Here netting enable, yes, we will enable the net to go on internet, and here you can enable some security profile to filter security functions, IPS, IDS, and some other, also SSL inspection. If you have the certificate, so you can select the certificate inspection, and all session, all logs will be show, and enable this policy and select OK. After that it will communicate to internet. Your device will communicate to internet. So if you want to see the configuration from here as well, if you want to configure interface from here in CLI, so you have to go on config system interface and then edit port, what port you want to edit. So I want to edit my port number 2, so my port number 2, if I write show, so this is my LAN, so it will show me that set vdom is root, and I have already set up the IP. This is my LAN IP, my name is LAN, and set role as well, LAN as well, and this is my physical interface, and I have allowed the ping HTTP. And if you want to change the configuration, if you want to set a new IP, set IP, and then you can set the new IP. In the same way, if you want to go on port 3 config system interface, edit port 3, show, it will show you the ports. So my WAN IP is this one, and its role is WAN, and also set alias my WAN zone. So if you want to set IP or set some other functions, so you can select here, set priority, set DHCP relay services, and some other services here. So this is how you can select. So configure firewall policy, show, so it will show me the policy that I have created. So this is the configure firewall policy. I have configure the policy 1 via GUI, so you can configure from here as well. So set name, set UID, set interface, it's the source interface, that was the destination interface that I have select there. And after that, action accept, source address all, destination address all, schedule always, services all. So all these function I have enabled the net as well. Here you can see here, so you can use both GUI CLI to configure. So this is the basic introduction of firewall, how to give the IP address to FortiGate firewall, and how to set up policy. And this is the forward policy from LAN to WAN. So if you want to configure the reverse policy, so you can also configure. So this is, here you can see is LAN port 2 to WAN zone port 3. So this is the forward policy. So here you can configure your services and some addresses. So this is the basic configuration of FortiGate firewall. So hope you like the video.